Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is RBT and welcome back to the Ultimate Player Career Mode here on the channel. In today's episode, I'm looking to finish off the regular season. I think we have 3 games left to go into the playoffs. The playoffs will be next episode, and after that, hopefully, the high school championship game. We are currently undefeated, as hopefully that will remain so. And we are currently, if it shows you right here, a 3-star recruit, and hopefully by the end of the regular season and by the end of today's episode, we will officially be a 5-star recruit. So hopefully we can play well, and thank you guys so much for the support, man. The support in the series continues to mind-boggle me. Like, I think 3,000 likes on every single episode. Like, you guys are going ham. Let's see if we can continue to go ham. And also, if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you haven't. In the first week, we're playing Tallahassee Cyclones. Is Tallahassee even a city in Alabama? Yes, Tallahassee, Alabama actually is a city. So that's a good start to the episode. Let's jump into the game, be great, and see if Carl Weezer can do the goddamn thing. The first drive of the game, getting the ball first, he's calling a read option, and I just want to show you guys why I never end up showing it in the highlights, because it just never works. So the defensive end bites in, and this is like the best read option play we've had all season long. Got a first down on it, but that rarely ever happens, so that's wild. But that's probably never going to happen again. So let's see if we can be great and score on this first drive. I think we ended up scoring on the first drive of last episode, but that didn't last long. The goal is to limit to maybe 2 interceptions in the final 3 games. That is the ultimate goal of today's episode. I've already thrown like 6 within the first couple episodes. Oh my, nobody's open, nobody's open, nobody's open. I just throw the ball away. Brilliant. That's where half my incompletions come from. Well, here we go, 3rd down and 10. Nobody open. Brilliant and beautiful. See if somebody can get open on this 3rd down. A's gonna be open. Can he make the catch? Hussein coming up clutch. He's probably been our 2nd best receiver behind Thin Nguyen. Hopefully I say his name right. You guys are trying to help me in the comments of the last video. But nobody's ever going to top Thin Nguyen. But Hussein is getting pretty close and pretty easily our best number 2 receiver. So 1st down and 10. Can somebody get open deep? Ostrander, one-on-one ball. Can he go up and make the catch? No. No. B down the field. This can be a big play. There's the main man. Thin Nguyen. 29-yard reception down to the 14-yard line. I don't know if I unlocked something, like maybe once you got to a 3-star you can call hot routes, but now we can actually call hot routes, which really do help things out. So 1st down and goal. A, back of the end zone. Weisbecker. None other than Weisbecker with the catch as we do take the lead. Under 50% completion percentage on this first drive, but as long as we don't throw picks, I'll be content. This could be the one. This could be the one. Has him beat a little bit. How's that a pick? There's at least a little bit of separation. That should never be a pick. God dang it. So our defense forced a turnover. That's nice, but I can only throw 1 pick the rest of the episode, or I fail my objective. It's probably going to happen. For sure. You know what? Let's get sacked. 3rd down and 13. This seems like the only situation that we ever pick up 1st down. So let's see if we can continue the trend. A has a little bit of separation. Decent throw. Now we have our guys dropping the ball. He's 1-1 to safety. You know what? We're going to throw it to the slant pattern. Perfect throw. Ostrander with the catch. Like, we are 4 of 11 passing thus far. That's not 5-star stats. This could be good. Need a good throw. Carl Weezer. Lead Saria. It could have been a touchdown potentially if he didn't have a dive for it, but a decent throw, evaded pressure, hit Gio on the dive, have the ball within the 20-yard line. So now looking for our 2nd touchdown pass of the half. Keep in mind, the last game of the previous episode, we broke our single season record of 7 touchdown passes in the game. So this time shooting for 8. Can we get it? Oh my, nobody's really open. And a scramble, Carl Weezer gets a 1st down, so now it's a 1st and goal. Not going to take any chances within the 10-yard line. Yeah, this isn't going too well. 3rd down and goal. Sack 2 straight plays. Let's see if a miracle can actually happen. Like, who do I throw this to? We're going to need a miracle. I'm just going to throw the ball. I just threw it. Dude, they're awful. They're worse than I am. This is it. This is it. Come on, need a good throw. This could be a huge touchdown. This could be a huge touchdown. Thin Nguyen. Oh my God, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Thin Nguyen is brought down, but not before a, wow, caught down at the 1 yard line, but not before a huge play. Puts us over 200 yards passing. Unfortunately, probably didn't play any hype music there since we didn't score a touchdown. But let's see if we can score a touchdown here. I kind of want to throw a touchdown pass. B, open. That's a touchdown. Ostrander, 1 yard as we take a 14-0 lead. First down and 10. Dump it off to Ostrander again. That kind of rhyme. Just called me Edgar Allan Bro. So my beautiful coach is calling 4 verticals from the 5 yard line. See how this goes. I want to score a touchdown. 3 touchdowns would be nice. Well, you know, I scramble as always. Throw it to the running back. Great throw. 5-star throw. My brain just isn't processing routes right. Okay, Y is wide open. I'm just going to scramble. Carl Weezer goes out of bounds at the 3 yard line. I'm not sure if my coach is going to try to kick a field goal. Oh, grow some balls. So the first defensive play of the game, they have the ball down deep in our end zone. 3rd down and 1. Probably going to score since I'm actually, oh God, speed option. I just get bullied. There's just literally no point in playing defense. I just get bullied no matter where I go. Do I scramble again? No. Throw it to A. Throw it to A. Back at the end zone. This needs to be a perfect throw. What a throw. This game, Weisbecker is the man doing the dang thing. Beautiful play. Once again, that is the kind of 5-star throws I'm looking for from Carl Weezer in this series. Here it is. Here it is. The floodgates have opened. Weisbecker is extremely slow, but strong enough to break that tackle. 75 yards to the house. His 3rd touchdown reception of the game. You know what? I'm going to give Ostrander a chance. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. He's going to go up. Oh my God. Okay, so you guys let me know in the comments. I know this could be a 1-game thing, but that's like Johnny Manziel throwing passes to Mike Evans back in college. Thin win. Throwing a bullet pass, thin win. It's his time to shine, to get his first touchdown reception of the game. Our 6th passing of the game. 1 shy of our season record. Probably not going to break it as they took us out the game there at the end, as we do grab a win and improve to 5-0, I think, or maybe 6-0 on the year. 455 yards passing, 6 touchdowns, 2 picks. And we are now a 4-star recruit. Unfortunately, we're still only a 2-star middle linebacker, but I guess it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to play middle linebacker in college, because that would be, as you see when I play defense, like the actual highlights I show you, it is so boring. That would be the most boring series to ever record, basically just getting hit by offensive linemen the whole entire time. But let's see here. This is also massive. Number 4, Alabama offers me a scholarship to play at quarterback. So does Nebraska, and so does Ohio State. Ohio State said they were interested in me in the end of last episode. This time they finally jumped the gun and offer us a scholarship. Massive universities offering us scholarships here. We also get a scholarship from UCF in Memphis at the middle linebacker position. Oklahoma, LSU, and Georgia are all interested in me at quarterback, and UCF, Vanderbilt, and Ole Miss are all interested in me at middle linebacker. So some big colleges there showing their love. Now time to jump into our next game of the episode. We are now ranked 136 out of 150 in the ESPNU 150 of the top 150 prospects. Hopefully we can get up to number 1 in the country. This time we're taking on 2-3 Huntsville. Should be an easy dub. First play of this ball game. Don't know what to do there. Uh-oh, Carl run. Carl's that guy. That's a big guy. That's another big guy. Breaks another tackle. Carl about went through an exorcism. Well, after a sack, 3rd down and 21. Not the prettiest start to a game in the series. Just no picks. That is the challenge, but got hit again. You know what? Let's give the ball up to one of our receivers. I gotta stop. So luckily we hold him to another field goal, but we've got to do something or this could get bad quickly. With how good we've been offensively though, I think we should be okay. Just no more picks, my dudes. I don't know why I threw that. I shouldn't have thrown that, but he's gonna catch this. He caught it. See, it's just so inconsistent. I know you guys are probably getting sick of me throwing the fly routes, but it's like the only plays for the most part what the coach is calling, and I can't pick any plays other than what he calls unless I want to audible the same couple plays. See, it's open again. Why not? Thin win. coming back as our #1 receiver, trying to take over the range, trying to get a 5-star rating himself. First down and goal. With as bad as we played thus far, both, I guess, offensively and defensively, 1 play away or 3 yards away from taking a 1-point lead. Going to be looking for the running back out of the backfield on this play, and he is going to catch it. Bill Wilson into the end zone as we do take a 7-6 lead, and hopefully will not look back the rest of this ball game. B's open. This is going to be a first down. Ostrander with the catch. Doesn't quite get away from the defender to get into the end zone, but a first down within the 10-yard line. Tired throwing fly routes every time. X, need a little bit of separation. Weisbecker coming back with another big game. 11 yards into the end zone. Still fighting for that 5-star rating. Third down and 22. Not the most ideal situation. We fumbled. They're going to pick it up and score. Interesting. Touchdown. Ostrander goes up, makes the catch, runs out of bounds. 43 yards, first down and goal. I think I've noticed if they run press, I just audible to fly routes, and 99% of the time they get open. Just gotta keep that in mind, and I gotta make sure they have separation, or it's gonna be a pit. This game is just a little hard to get used to, but we're definitely playing better than what we did in the first episode. That's for sure. And I hope to think I'm getting better in general. Gonna dump this off to B on the curl route. That's thin wind. Can't get away from the defender, but a couple yards, 4 yards. Not too shabby. And if you guys didn't already notice, they went for 2, didn't get it, so we still do have the lead, but slim. But a touchdown here will once again put us up by 2 possessions. Looking for the running back. That's a pick. No, it's not. Bill's close. 4 more yards from Bill. Third down and goal. We need 1. I hate these option plays. I hate them. I'm never going to run them because they're trash. So I'm going to have to put the hands into the fate of Carl Weezer. No, we're just going to scramble here. Going to scramble. Going to run into the end zone for a touchdown. That's what Carl does. Because he's Carl. Going to need a huge throw. Going to need a huge throw. Going to need a huge throw. No way. Thin win into the end zone. Perfect throw, but okay, I'm confused at why he was covered like white on rice, and then he just let him go. So I throw the ball, and I guess he decides once I throw the ball, it's a good idea to run in the opposite direction. Huh. Don't ask why it's a third down and 21, because I'm pretty sure we all have can use our context clues into guessing that I got sacked. Not really a rare occurrence, is it? I think the post should be... No, it's not. RB's open, though. That's how... That's actually Saria, and he gets into the end zone, as that eclipses 400 yards on the dot for us in this game. 4 touchdowns, only 1 pick, which I guess is our best thus far in the series. Uh-oh, that's probably a bad idea. I'm going to scramble. Hopefully something good happens out of this. Threw the ball across body. That's probably a dumb move, and that's going to be a second pick of the game because I think I'm Johnny Manziel. Oh, wide open receiver. That's going to be Saria with 2 straight touchdown receptions. Almost with, I think now, since we had 400 in the dot earlier, my math is correct, 486 yards on this game. We very well, as they do take us out of the game, this performance, as we do get the win, very well could have ignited us to our 5th star in terms of ranking, and we are now a 5-star quarterback. Let's freaking go. 19 of 32, 486 yards, 5 touchdowns on the game. I mean, I want to see how far up on the ESPNU 150 we got. I want to, by the end of our senior season, to be #1 because Carl Weezer deserves the best and only the best. We get a scholarship offer from the University of Georgia at the quarterback position. Boise State, Arkansas, and West Virginia are interested in me at quarterback. Some pretty big schools there in that middle linebacker. Auburn, Florida, and Georgia Tech are all interested in me. And I have jumped up to the 100th ranked player in the country, which is kind of disappointing. I don't really think there's over 100 5-star recruits, but hey, I guess I can't complain. I did get that 5th star. So we are going to jump into the final game of today's episode against Hueytown, which is funny because this is the school Jameis Winston played for, but they are playing awful. 1-5 on the year. I think this is the last game of the regular season, and the next episode will start with the playoffs. Oh, this could be big. This could be big. We need to throw on the run. That's an awful throw. Awful throw. That was 3 straight pathetic throws from Carl. Bad start. Bad Carl. No, it's going to scramble here with Carl. This could be a big play. A big play. Can we get past this guy? No, we can't, but that's a 24-yard rush. Probably our longest scramble maybe of the season. Post route's going to be open. What is wrong with Carl? Like, did somebody, like, destroy his llama farm? You know what? Just throwing this to Hal. Yay. Yay! Oh, this is easy money. Touchdown. Ostrander killed the cornerback off the line of scrimmage. 44 yards. Been looking for all game. I can't really tell who's our better receiver right now, Craig or Thin. I have a good feeling about this play too. I think X was a little bit more open, but I threw it to this guy. Another one. Another one. Another huge touchdown pass. Michael Weisbecker, which I realize is our tight end, with a massive touchdown. It was a super slow first quarter, but in 2 consecutive drives, huge touchdown passes to give us the 2-possession lead. He did it. He did it. Thin win with the catch. Is he going to get into the end zone? No, he doesn't, but another first down. The fly routes are destroying these cornerbacks. No wonder Huey Towns 1-5. 2nd and goal. Post route. Need a dot. Saria with the catch. Our 3rd touchdown pass of the half. RB open on the post. Saria with another big catch. Our 4th of the half. Bill did the thing that Bill just does. That's not enough arm strength, I don't think. Yup. Seems like I'd learned from my lessons. Unbelievable. A man can't even throw up a ball just a prayer before the half without throwing a pick. Great. There it is, my dudes. Thin win. Back of the end zone. Touchdown pass. Number 5 of the ball game. That's another one. That's another one. Don't know why he randomly got beat off the coverage. That's our 6th touchdown pass of the game. 390 yards. I'm curious to see how much longer the coach lets us stay in the final game before the playoffs. So that's it. They took us out of the ball game. We still get a huge win. 58-7. Our biggest win of the season thus far. Somebody please send me a new Xbox 360 controller. But with that said, boys, we remain a 5-star quarterback. We up to a 3-star middle linebacker, but that really doesn't mean much to us. But another massive game. Let's see how much higher we jump in the ESPNU 150. Hopefully getting closer to the single digits. Last game, before this game, we were 100. Still threw 3 picks, which was just me trying to throw the ball up for some crazy plays. We get a scholarship offer at quarterback from West Virginia. A bunch of scholarship offers from Tennessee, Miami, Ole Miss, and Georgia Tech at middle linebacker. And Wisconsin, Washington, and Virginia Tech. Some other pretty massive universities interested in me at quarterback. And some pretty smaller colleges, Toledo, Northern Illinois, then South Carolina rather, interested in me at middle linebacker. We jump all the way up to 67th in the country as we are in round 1 of the playoffs, which will begin tomorrow. If we can throw some more support on today's episode by dropping a big thumbs up. If we're under 3,000 likes, let's see if we can get it over 3,000 likes. So we hit 3,000 likes every single episode. Almost 4,000 likes, 4,200 likes, and then we're closing in on 3,000 for an episode that was just uploaded like 5 hours ago. You guys are insane. Keep being insane. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on the notification bell if you haven't. If you want to click off the video now, be sure to do so. I have something I want to talk about here at the end. A little bit more serious, but if you don't want to stick around for that, I will catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. Peace. Hi. So here we go. I'm not going to do this every single video that I do, but when I feel something tugging at my heart and I feel something I feel led to talk about, I'm going to do that. If you guys missed yesterday's episode at the beginning, I talked about how I've been conflicted, in terms of my Christian faith and some of the ways I've acted on the channel. I've never done anything real bad, but I want my action and the way I act to reflect my faith and how I'm trying to grow my faith. So I'm just going to change some things up and act in a way that I'll be proud of. I've never, like I said, done anything bad, but if you just go watch the video, if you want to learn a little bit more. But what I do want to talk about sometimes is rather it be the end of some of my videos, at the beginning of some of my videos, not in some of my videos. Just whenever I feel like there's something I want to talk about, that I feel like it's important, I'm just going to do it. I don't need to be afraid of what some people think. I just need to talk about what I believe is important. I've been given this platform for a reason, so I'm just going to do the goddamn thing and try to spread positivity and love And one of the things I want to talk about today is being a shining light to people around you. So the way that I've found throughout my life, and this is just my opinion, the best way to, to spread your love of Jesus Christ around people is not to throw it in their face. It's not to tell them they're going to go to hell because they don't follow, Christianity. They're not a Christian. They don't go to church. That's the worst possible thing you could ever do. The worst possible thing you could ever do. And it makes me want to throw up when I hear stuff like that. In today's day of age, you have to adapt with the times. And like, if somebody's not a Christian, they're really not going to want to hear something. Especially if it's to the degree of you telling them something like they're going to go to hell for this or that, or not doing one thing or the other. So from what I've learned throughout my life, like I said, the best way to portray and the best way to spread the love of Jesus Christ is to try your best to act like him. Nobody's ever going to be like Jesus Christ. Nobody's ever going to be as perfect as he was. But to be a shining light, just showing love, showing support, being positive around people, being nice, that is what has drawn me in, and that is what I try to do to others. I'm not the one to sit there and throw my opinion in your face, but I try my best to show love to every single person I come across on a daily basis. And that's not me talking myself up, that's just me feeling like that's the best possible way to share the gospel with people, is to just be a shining light. I don't want this to be super long, but long story short, growing up, I was a Christian, but wasn't strong in my faith. I never worried about developing my relationship to a further extent with Jesus Christ. But, I went to church. I kind of felt forced. It's not like growing younger, I didn't want to, but it was just hard. I was at a stagnant point in my relationship with Jesus growing up. I just never felt, the love around me from people. It all felt so routine, and it all felt so, I don't know how to explain it, man, but what I can say is something that really flipped a switch with me is an experience I had with a person. There was this female that I met maybe about a year and a half ago, about maybe 2 years ago, and when I met her, dude, like, something was so different about her. Like, I've never, like, yes, I've seen girls, like, when I was in college, and people I've seen throughout my life, I'm like, gosh dang, she's pretty, she's beautiful. But this girl, like, something was so different about her that attracted me to her. And I could not put I couldn't figure out what it was. And the more I got to know this person, the more I got to learn about her, I realized how close she was with Jesus Christ. She wasn't out there like throwing it in people's face. I could just tell there was something pure about her heart. There was something pure about her that I didn't see in other people. And it changed my outlook, because I had never really met somebody that I really felt just from the start that I could actually sense the love of Jesus Christ from him. And from that moment on, that's what I wanted to be. And I say that because all it took was that one moment, meeting that one person, her being an example, not meaning to, but her just being herself, because her love of Jesus Christ is so pure and her relationship is so strong. It just glows, and it just, like, people that don't have that relationship, don't have that love in their heart, don't have that happiness, want. So that's what I've learned from my experience. And yes, I've had up and down patches since then, but I strive every day to try to strengthen that relationship and strengthen that love in my heart, so I can be a glowing light to other people, and I can have that same effect that girl had on me, because that was a life-changing experience. And that's how I feel in today's day of age, with Jesus becoming more and more of an underdog. You don't want to, like, people go about it the wrong way. I'm not here to judge. That's the last thing I want to do. But people go about it the wrong way just to turn people even more away from, Christianity, and not even the religion, just the relationship with Jesus Christ. And all I can say is, I hope that's, from now on, and hopefully I've shown it in the past, but I'm making more effort of it now, especially through my channel and through social media and just from my platform, it's just to share the love of Jesus Christ, because maybe there's somebody out there, isn't, a Christian, doesn't have a relationship with God, maybe doesn't believe in God. Maybe they can sense that and say, something's different about this dude. Something's different about this guy that I'll watch from other YouTubers from a daily basis. So that's, just what I want to talk about. I'm not going to do this every single video, except, when I have something that I really feel like I want to talk about. This is a room for discussion, not a room for hate. This is all about love, all about spreading positivity. But that's going to do it, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. God bless. Peace.